You don't
That's
have
huge.
to do an analysis, which can be picked apart by people who will be looking, even though it has nothing to do, your project's not impacting anything else. So that is a very big deal. If for some reason that resulted in you having to do an EIR, the legislation says you don't have to look at alternatives. Again, as a practitioner, hallelujah. That is the biggest pain in the you know what when you're preparing a document. Alternatives, and those get picked apart, and you don't have to look at induced growth.
Right.
So if you haven't hit the jackpot and you haven't qualified for an exemption, the legislation does as much as it can to streamline that environmental review that you're required to do. The other item that I want to mention that is in, I believe it's in the AB 130 for City of San Diego is fortunate, has a great program that deals with traffic impacts, VMT. So it's all wrapped up in a neat bow by the EIR that they did for that. But other jurisdictions have a tougher time dealing with VMT and how you mitigate for impacts for VMT. They've set up a statewide, basically VMT bank. So you can buy a credit in that bank or do something in that bank that would be considered to be mitigation, to the extent feasible. That's going to help out a lot of projects.